Beware of the Zillow Zestimate. Okay, Zillow sometimes just downright scares me. And I know a lot of buyers use it, but I've got to give you guys some truth telling about Zillow. Okay, when Zillow is looking at property values, they take into consideration some really crazy things. And when you're thinking about buying or selling, you're probably on the internet and you're cruising around and you're checking out Zillow and you're looking maybe at the nearby, values of home or condos. You might be looking at your neighbor's condo. You may even be looking at your own listing that you can see on Zillow. And there, right, lo and behold, on the screen, you will see the Zillow Zestimate. So I am going to caution you, beware of the Zillow Zestimate. Okay, here is why. I'm going to get into specifics. Now, first of all, Zillow uses all the town property records as part of creating their Zillow Zestimate. And to be honest with you, a lot of those town records are not always accurate. For example, are all the renovations that you did in your unit right there on the town record? Probably not. Maybe you just put in a brand new bathroom vanity, for example, and that is not in there, but that goes to the value of your home. Now, Zillow also is going to be looking at nearby sales, for example, and in some cases, they could be looking at the house next door that was a completely distressed sale, or it was in an estate, or they needed to, do a quick sale, and that could be a low number. Or maybe they're looking at like a condo around the corner that is absolutely nothing like your condo. For example, does that condo they're comparing yours with have the same amenities as yours? Honestly, Zillow does not know. Unbelievable. Now, Zillow also takes into account for sale prices. Think about that for a second. Why would they do that? A for sale price may look nothing like an actual sold price. Now, the next one, and this really absolutely kills me, especially for our properties here on Longboat Key, Zillow has no clue what your view looks like. Do you look directly into a palm tree, for example, or are you looking out on the pristine Gulf? You know, you could have tiny little windows or you could have floor to ceiling windows. Zillow does not really know that. And our view is our biggest commodity, of course, along with condition, naturally. But it's so important when it comes to pricing. And some of these incredible homes that we have for sale here on Longboat Key, that view is key to pricing. Now, also, lastly, I want to just, mention this because I think it's important, and that is that Zillow's estimate, does that include the professional services fee from the broker? Good question. Think about that. That really also could swing the price dramatically. And generally, that's something that only your real estate agent is going to know. So, when you are thinking about buying or you are thinking about selling and you're looking at comparable prices and you're thinking about pricing, how much could you get if you sold, or how much do you need to spend to get a certain type of home here on Longboat Key? Pick up the phone or email or text a realtor. I live and work right here on Longboat Key. I am not in some far reaching parts of Sarasota, Venice, deep into Bradenton. Those are completely different markets. Even Siesta Key, a very different market here than Longboat Key. I specialize in Longboat Key. I live here, I work here, I'm in and out of these communities all day long, almost every day of the week, not every single day of the week, but many days of the week. And I've seen so many of these properties personally, and I can let you know what's happening in the community, why something might have sold for a certain price and why it may not. Also, I can give you up to date market information. For example, our market right now in March of 2025 is completely different than it was a year ago. For example, we have double the amount of inventory. And what does that mean to pricing for you and your property? And a lot of that is going to depend on the very specifics of your property. So we do not take this by chance, much like Zillow. We are very careful, and there is really a science to pricing a property. So if you need more information about how much to pay for a property or how much to sell your property for, please give me a call. Just reach out. This is my job, and I am here to help you answer these questions. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, give me the thumbs up or hit subscribe, because I try to put these informative videos out on a regular basis. And I really hope that this information is helpful to you. And also, don't be afraid to leave me a comment because I love to hear the comments, no matter what they are, and I will definitely respond. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope this video is helpful. Thanks.